everybody, what is up? Microsoft Gaming here once again. We are now doing part 11 of Secret Files 2 Puritas Cordis. Hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I have. Please don't forget to slash that like and subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to slash that like and follow button. I really appreciate it. It would help me out. As well as I have a Twitch account as well, and a new app that I have that you can download on Google Play. Just go to the Play Store and type Microsoft Gaming, or go to the link in this description and it will bring you right to the store listing. Alrighty everybody, let's get started. Last time here we were playing and we have to help this guy find some food so we can get his alcohol bottles. See right over here, we gotta go get the bottles of booze, and I know where I'm supposed to go now, so let's go here. We must go to here, and let's grossly dip the baguette into the milk, into this zookeeper's milk.
A little soggy, but I think that's an improvement over rock hard.
There we go. There we go. Soggy baguette. Alright, now we can go give it to him and figure out what exactly we're supposed to do next. There we go. Going. Let's go this way. Come on. Alright, we got the soggy baguette. Let's get that out. There we go. Boom. I'm gonna grab a sip of my water here.
I've got the perfect meal for you. It may not be a 5-course dinner, but it's reasonably healthy, and it will fill your stomach.
Yes, that actually looks quite appetizing. And it's easy on the few teeth I have left. Thank you so much. Your heart's in the right place.
It was nothing. Glad I could help.
Alright.
Now that you've got something to eat, will you stay away from alcohol?
It won't hurt to try it.
I'll just take that bottle with me. Just talk to the zookeeper tomorrow. He's bound to have something left over for you.
Usually the welfare of animals is more important. People aren't that much of a priority. But I'll give it a try.
It's true in real life, too. People don't care about people no more. They care about animals. Anyway.
I'll be leaving then.
Alright, we'll be leaving. What about this? I want the rest of the bottles.
I already took one. That's quite enough.
Okay, can I drink it?
Pretending to be stone drunk shouldn't be too hard, but first I somehow need to make sure I don't get locked in the wrong cell.
Okay. Let's go then. Apparently we have to go to the jail. Okay. Alright. Shall we do this?
Pretending to be stone...
Alright. Let's go.
Hello, I've got a question.
Yes?
That cell over there, the one on the right, could I take a look inside it?
The drunk tank? What for? You are not drunk, are you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm totally smashed.
Really? Let me smell your breath then. Well, maybe you ought to...
Oh, what? Okay, apparently that's not the way to go.
This stuff is ancient, so I would really like to avoid that if I can.
Oh, okay, okay. So what exactly... am I doing with this? Nothing, apparently. Okay. So how am I supposed to get in there then?
The cell is locked.
Yeah.
And there's no way of getting in without a key.
Alright.
Hello, I've got a question.
I didn't want to
Yes?
ask her anything.
Whatever's in there,
Okay. Okay, is there... Oh, okay. Apparently I can't do anything in here yet. Not just yet. Hold on. Hold on. I do remember this guy is over here. I went the wrong way. Okay. Okay, can I give this to him? Yes, baby.
alcohol isn't the answer.
Oh, come on, really? Alright. Can I dump it on his car? Candle.
The car is secured by an alarm.
Oh. So I wonder, can I empty the booze out and put the water in the booze for up here? Or maybe can I put the booze in the fountain? Maybe it could be a booze fountain.
It would be a shame about this fine vintage. Oh well, it's only cheap booze, but it would be a shame nonetheless.
What? Okay. Alright, I guess that's not it. Let's go back. Let's go back to the fountain. I don't know if I can do that or not. I can't.
Pretending to be...
Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Okay, okay. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I know a penny saved.
Alright, you already said that before, so. Want a stick? Want a pacifier? I'm a little stumped here.
May I offer you some peanuts?
Thanks.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. He can't chew peanuts.
I'll be leaving then.
I'll be leaving then. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Can we go back here? No, apparently not.
They call this model the Duck.
Okay. I know that's probably not right. Okay. Alright, well. Is there... Hold on a second. I didn't even talk to him. Talkie.
So, has the miracle of the immaculate paint job come to pass yet?
Not yet. And I have been waiting ages already.
Miracles aren't a dime a dozen, you know.
Unfortunately, it's kind of depressing.
A few more hours in the company of this cheerful gentleman, and I'll go hang myself from the nearest lamppost.
Alright. Storm drain. Can I dump this out? No, I can't. What the heck is going on here?
I can only insert...
Okay. Okay. Well, I am still confused. Let's go this way, I guess.
A heap of dirt, garbage, and rotting leaves.
Alright. Wait, can I do anything with this? No, I can't. And there's nothing over here. Alright. I'm kind of confuzzled.
The car is secured by an alarm.
What am I gonna do about that?
I'm sure it will go off at the slightest touch. And since I am the only one around here, I might actually get suspected.
Okay. There's got to be something to do here. I don't know. Isn't there a way I could reach up there and scrape that crap off? Let's go look. I don't know if it's gonna do any good.
The clock has stopped.
Okay. So what am I supposed to do now? Okay. Can I, like, push it with the stick again, or? No. Nope. Nothing. The bears? No. I don't know.
Great plan. I place it on the minute hand and wind up the clock. As the hand moves, it will slide off at some point. The only
I already know. It did that already. Alright, well. Alright, I guess we're getting out of here again. Let's go back to the jail. And I believe we have to take this. Stick it right in there.
There. Getting in there shouldn't be easy now.
Alright. Now, let's do it.
Yuck. This stuff is disgusting. I spat it back into the bottle. It's safer that way. After all, I need a clear head. But I bet the horrible taste in my mouth will linger.
Alright.
If I want to get into the drunk tank with the blue stone, this might be a good time to demonstrate my superior acting skills.
Well, hello there, purty thing. I'm totally plastered, but I wanted to thank you so much. Really? Let me smell your breath then. Ugh, that smells of cheap booze. But you don't really look drunk to me. I think we had better perform a blood test.
If we must.
Please, take a seat over there. I'm going to take a blood sample now. You will only feel a short sting. There, that was all. Not again. That will be my husband. He calls me every 20 minutes just to make sure I'm really working and not cheating on him. As if I had a chance of finding someone else the way I look. Please wait here. I'll be right back.
I need to think of something quick, or my little ruse will be exposed. I've got plenty of blood left in my body. I don't need to carry this around with me. The police officer took my blood sample with this syringe.
Okay.
If I take any weapons out, I may end up having to play one of those monotonous shoot-'em-ups which would bore me to tears. Anyway, the lead designer told me that mini-games are strictly forbidden here.
Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Can't
The
open it.
cell is locked, and there's no way of getting in without a key. The police officer took...
Alright, yeah,
I've
we
got
know.
plenty of blood.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do now? You don't have anything you could pick a lock with. Okay. Mm-hmm.
A lot of advice to citizens, telling them how to behave.
Alright.
A lot of advice.
Is there like something I have to do here, or?
I'm going to dilute my blood with a little alcohol.
Ah, I see.
Then she will certainly have to put me in the drunk tank.
Gotcha.
All right. So now we get to continue. I'm now going to put the blood sample in the analyzer. Your alcohol level is 0.37%. How do you manage to talk or sit up straight? And how come you're even still alive? But if anyone deserves to sober up in one of our cells, it's you. No doubt about that. Come along then.
Alright. We did it.
That's odd. The key won't go in. The lock must be blocked somehow. Good thing we have more than one drunk tank available.
Alrighty. We got it.
Please hand me your possessions. I will keep them safe while you're in here.
Right there it is.
There seems to be another cell next to this one. A very musical one.
Hello. You play really well.
Thank you. I got a lot of time to practice.
Oh, how long have you been locked up here?
No idea. Is the war over yet?
Yes, and Napoleon has been banished to Elba. What did you do?
Oh, they accused me of all kinds of things. Actually, though, I am completely innocent.
Yes, I guessed as much.
Alright. Oh, look, a broken ball.
There's a big hole in it. The result of frequent use or rather excessive violence?
Alright, let's get this. Okay, we got that. Coat hooks. Bunks. Alright, chair. Alright, let's get the blue stone
A
here.
stone from the mosaic depicting a black king. I can't pull it from the wall just like that.
Okay, wait a minute.
They are firmly anchored to the wall.
Is there anything in here that I can use?
I don't think I'll ever be tired enough to lie down on that.
Oh, there's a spoon. Did that work?
Hey, you're not going to try and break out of that cell, are you?
Who? Me? No, no. Wouldn't dream of it.
Good. In that case, don't let me hear any more scratching and scraping.
Behind this is my neighbor in another cell.
Okay.
Hello? Are you there?
Yes, you're lucky to catch me in. I was just about to go shopping.
Could you do me a favor and play your harmonica some more?
You mean you want me to use my musical star performance as a cover-up? So you can scrape away at that wall?
To be absolutely honest, yes.
Just my luck. I finally get a bit of company, and already you're talking about leaving again.
Sorry, but I've got some really important things to see to.
Never mind. But before you leave, at least do me a favor and solve a little riddle for me. I just love riddles, you know.
Is that really necessary?
Yes.
All right then, shoot.
I'm thinking of a 3-digit number. You need to guess which one. Don't worry, I will give you a few clues. The first digit is a number between 1 and 5. Take a good look around your cell. It doesn't matter how long you search, you will never find the answer. The second digit is simple. They have you trapped. It is an odd number, larger than 1. And finally, the last digit, definitely even, and also to be found in your cell. They all stand, but not all of them can walk.
What? Are you quite sane?
Yes. Thanks for asking. Let me know when you think you have the answer.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
I
Riddle.
think I figured out the answer to your riddle.
I can hardly wait. The first digit is a number between 1 and 5. The riddle was, take a good look around in your cell. It doesn't matter how long you search, you will never find the answer. So, what is the first digit?
5.
5.
And what was the second digit? The riddle was quite simple.
They have you
They
trapped.
had you trapped.
So they have you trapped. So it would be this up here, the bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would be 9.
9.
And the last digit, the answer to the riddle is in your cell too. They all stand, but not all of them can walk.
And that one's kind of obvious because it's got legs. So 4, 5, 6. 6 legs.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Got
It's
it.
a shame that this probably means I won't be able to enjoy your company much longer.
But you can be sure that you have my eternal gratitude.
Cut it out back there. How is anyone supposed to stand that?
You know zilch about art. You're a warden at heart.
I've got the stone. Now I need to get out of here.
Alright, let's go. Let's try and get out.
What do you want?
I'm sober again.
Excuse me. That can't be. You had a blood alcohol level of 0.37% just now.
Something must have gone wrong with the blood sample. Either your measurement was wrong or the sample was manipulated.
Manipulated. Try to
Search me. Anyway, I insist on a second test. And if that proves positive too, my lawyer will sue you for procedural error.
procedural error.
Yes, no one but you can confirm that the blood test was carried out according to the proper procedure. There wasn't even a doctor present. You had no authority to take a blood sample.
What?
So, either you release me and fast, or I'll hit you with so many charges this place will be closed down in no time.
Close down. This is a police station.
Not for long.
With all those bike races and track and field events on TV these days, suddenly everybody is an expert on blood sampling. Come on, Alton, and don't show your face around here again. Oh yes, and don't forget your strap.
Alright. Thank you, thank you. Now we need to go over here. So what exactly... Hold on, before I do that, let's go back over here. Let's go this way. Back in the hole. And let's put this in here. I don't know exactly where it goes, but... we got one more to go. Stick it in there. Alright. Alright, let's go. Now we still got to go to the metro area.
So, has the miracle of the immaculate paint job?
Okay.
Not yet.
Miracles
On the floor.
a few more hours in the
Okay. He's not gonna do anything. Okay. So what exactly? Let me see something. Hold on one second here. Can we make anything? No. Okay. Apparently we can't make anything. Okay, what about the spoon? Alright, alright, alright. Nope, can't do nothing with the spoon. Okay. So wait, do I have... Oh. Can I... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go over here. Should be empty, right? The bottle should be now. What the heck?
Thanks. I don't need a bath right now.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that makes no sense.
In order to build my financial empire,
Okay.
this battered soccer
okay.
ball makes a perfect container for water.
I guess that works too. We go back over here and go to the fountain now. I thought for sure that you use the alcohol bottle to do that. Oh well. I guess they have a more creative way
Fill
of
the
doing it.
entire fountain this way? Oh, joy. This will keep me on my feet for a while.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay.
All right. That should be enough.
Let's turn the water on now. Yeah, let's go.
I think I will switch on the fountain.
I think you should.
The water jet doesn't reach the ceiling. I suppose that would have been too easy. I had better switch that fountain off.
Why? Alright. So. What do I do? What do I do now, huh? Okay.
I'm going to try and plug up one of the water jets with this candle.
Okay. That works.
It worked. I even managed to plug up 2 of the jets at once. I should plug some more jets first, in hopes that the water from the remaining orifices will then have enough pressure to reach the ceiling.
Okay, how do I do that? Well, apparently not like that. Not like that. That's for sure. Can I put a peanut in here? No. Okay. A box. What about a noisemaker? No. Newspaper? No. Oh, the umbrella. Nope. Well, pacifier maybe.
All right. This plugged up one of the jets.
Alright, let's see what it does.
I think I will switch on the fountain.
Oh, look at that.
Yay, it worked. The water jet rinsed the crumbling paint off the ceiling. I had better switch that fountain off.
Now you gotta turn it off? Maybe I gotta use the stick to get it up there. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what it does.
Yes, I should be able to reach it that way. But I need to watch out so the stone doesn't fall on my head.
I would laugh. Oh.
That was a close one.
So I got all of them, right? Alright, let's... What am I doing here? Alright, let's go back this way. So we got all of them, right? Yeah, we got ones from every area. Okay. Now we need to go back to the cemetery. I'm not quite sure what order they go in, but, you know, got to see. This one goes up here. This one goes down here. And this one goes over here. Okay. And then this one goes here, and that's it.
What? A mechanical bridge emerging from the ceiling in a chapel that is 350 years old. Whatever lies behind this door, it must be invaluable. I can only hope and pray that this is Cardinal Coubertin's secret archive. Wow, what a sight! Latin. I learned some Latin in school, but not enough to read through a whole archive.
Remember, you've still got me. Just how did you do it?
To cut a long story short, I did really well.
Indeed, but I haven't been idle myself. I managed to obtain some information that should help us find the documents fairly soon.
Interesting. A few minutes later.
I cannot believe how well preserved these records are. We've got something right here, along with the Puritas Cordis documents that Brother Bernard sent to the Cardinal back in the 17th century. Let me recap what I have found out so far. It seems that Zendona returned from one of his pilgrimages to the Holy Land a changed man. Apparently, he had a vision during this journey. From then on, he was completely obsessed with founding a theocratic state.
Very modest.
Yes, but extremely convincing, as we know. He visited small villages as a preacher of repentance, warning the sinners that the day of judgment was nigh, and uttering dark prophecies.
Which he personally made come true. A reign of terror based on everyone's fear of the apocalypse.
Yes, and remarkably successful. His following grew almost by the hour. Especially in rural areas, people flocked to him in droves. The harbingers of the apocalypse are listed here again. First pestilence and disease, then the punishment of the greedy, followed by war, earthquakes, fire, and a great flood.
We all know that. But what comes next?
The harbingers are supposed to make the rulers of the world gather in the new Babel and hold council. That's where Puritas Cordis is planning to destroy them one and all in order to create a new world order. The sect thinks itself the elite of humanity.
Wow.
The new Babel. What can that... New York! It could mean New York! Puritas Cordis wants to annihilate the UN General Assembly. We have to call my father.
Whoa.
He will go down, along with the rest of the unworthy ones. We represent the will of God. No one can stop us. Least of all you two. Come along.
Oh boy. This gets more and more interesting.
Quick, run! So we meet again, Ms. Kalenkov. You remember me, don't you? The charming barkeeper aboard the Calypso? But enough with the pleasantries. Regrettably, your continued attempts to stop us are about to come to an abrupt end.
No!
There goes another nuisance. Can we get going now, or would you rather follow your pal? No? All right, let's go then. We are taking a little trip to the countryside.
Oh boy.
Stuck in this cell for hours, waiting for that Pat Shelton character to come back. Wish I knew what he wants with me, and how Nina is involved in all this. There's got to be some kind of connection to what happened in Indonesia. Okay, let me think. They deliberately caused a volcanic eruption, and I'm a witness. If I follow that thought through, I can't help but suspect they're probably none too eager to let a witness to their evil doings run around free. Which tells me this is not going to be a picnic. I'd better get out of here. And fast. The question is, how? I have got to find something to help me escape.
What do we got here? And half-eaten apple?
I assume this apple hasn't always been white and fuzzy. Ugh, do I have to? Well, I guess so.
Alright, we got anything else? We got the window.
I can't see any weak spots, no matter how closely I look. The bars are too close together. No way I can squeeze through there.
We got some straw.
This stuff is damp and moldy and stinks like crazy. Phew. The smell might be an effective weapon, but I somehow think I'd be the first to pass out, so I'll just leave it there.
Okay. What about this
It may
door?
not be stainless steel, but it's pretty effective all the same. It may not be...
Alright.
This looks extremely solid.
Okay.
An old iron stove. Doesn't look like it's working, though. At least it must have been out of use for ages. If the stove won't come to Max, Max is out of luck.
Alright, let's see if I can get
This
this
is for
thing.
picking up trash without having to bend over. Very convenient for old people. Or lazy ones.
Or lazy ones.
I would love to oblige, but I don't have extendable arms.
But maybe.
If I manage to hit the trash picker and it falls in the right direction...
Yeah.
Great, it worked.
Yeah, buddy. Can I pick up my apple?
It's way too sturdy to tip over or destroy with a thin stick.
Okay. Okay.
It's way too...
Alright, we got that much. Stove door.
It's way too...
Okay, apparently that don't work either. It can't be that long.
I can't reach it. Not even with this picker.
All
How
right.
depressing.
Alright, where am I? What am I supposed to do? Alright. Cell door. Is there anything I can try and grab?
If the stove won't...
Okay.
Please note, a number of iron bars have been placed in such a way that my freedom of movement is somewhat inhibited.
I know. But there's got to be something. Sounds a little windy outside.
I just need to pull the door off its hinges and...
Oh, I thought I tried that. Apparently it didn't. I didn't click the right part of the stove.
Done. Right. All it takes now is opportunity, a firm whack, and fast legs.
Alright. Sounds
Follow
good to me.
me. Pat Shelton wants to see you.
Uh-oh. Tackling two people with my stove door is out of the question. I should wait for a better opportunity.
Okay. What's going on here?
I am so glad you could make it. There is something I would like to show you.
Nina!
Max!
Yes, Nina Kalenkov and Max Gruber. I would love to leave you to properly celebrate your reunion. We haven't got the time, I'm afraid. The reason for our little gathering is quite simple. There are some things you want to know and some things that I want to know. You claim it is a coincidence that while in two completely different parts of the world, you happen to develop an interest in the very same matter. How can you expect anyone to believe that? That would be highly unlikely, even if you were total strangers. But in your case, and your collaboration with David Correll of the Church Intelligence Service is certainly more than just coincidence. I don't know who you are working for, but you must know more than you have told me. A lot more. And yet, I am sure you do not know everything. So let us make a deal. I will now show you what you want to know. You see, truth is like an eternal flame. You can try to conceal it, try to shade it, but it cannot be extinguished. And the truth has long stopped hiding its ugly face behind the veil of technology and progress. It shows its terrible grimace day by day. 660 children starve to death every hour. Millions of people slave away in horrible, degrading circumstances, while their bosses become richer and fatter all the time. The deserts are expanding, the polar caps are melting, the ozone hole is growing, the climactic catastrophe is at hand! Every day, we do our best to destroy our planet with all the powers at our command. Today alone, another 140 or so animal and plant species have become extinct.
I know, it's terrible. So, can you make this world a better place?
Yes, I can. Zandona was a great prophet. Too great for his time. His vision could not be brought to life in the 17th century. Today, things are different.
Vision? Zandona never had any visions. He was just a very sick man who wanted to destroy the world.
Destroy? How blind you are! He never wanted to destroy the world! He only wished to root out the evil that is responsible for all the destruction in our world. I will show you. This is La Palma, one of the Canary Islands, a paradise for sun-loving tourists. For us, the island holds quite another fascination, the Cumbre Vieja volcano. The brittle western slope of the volcano is covered in clefts and fissures where water has collected. And now for the interesting part. By placing several bombs in carefully calculated spots, we can use thermonuclear explosions to heat that water so that it will evaporate instantaneously. If you had paid attention in your physics classes, you would know that such a sudden evaporation of water would create sufficient pressure to shatter the volcano's brittle slope and send it crashing into the sea. Can you guess what comes next? That's right, a tsunami. Waves 200 meters high will charge across the Atlantic with the speed of an airplane. The tsunami will sweep across the east coast of the United States. New York will disappear in an apocalyptic flood, taking with it the self-proclaimed rulers of the world who are currently squabbling in blind incompetence at the UN headquarters. The resulting vacuum of power will be filled by our followers, some of whom have been biding their time in key positions for decades. They will take control and lead humankind to a new golden age.
Isn't that lovely?
Except for the people on the East Coast. I guess you won't be leading them anywhere.
Haven't you been listening to me? I told you this is about saving the world.
By leaving millions of people to drown? How is that saving them?
I am saving them from their own destructiveness. They would kill each other anyway, sooner or later. But in that case, not just a couple of million people would die, but the basis for our existence on this planet would be permanently destroyed. Don't you see? Those who hold the power in this world are leading us to our doom, day by day. But now, we have a chance of seizing this evil by the root and wiping it out, once and for all. Without its rulers, humankind will be as helpless as a flock of sheep without a shepherd. They will turn to God and to Puritas Cordis, for we are the ones who saw the catastrophe coming and who know how to avert any further disasters.
And nobody suspects that Puritas Cordis caused those disasters in the first place.
It does not befit the sheep to question the will of the shepherd.
Oh.
We will teach people to live devoutly. We will teach them the ways of Zandona, and we will welcome them to the new state of God. They will be led by our supporters, chosen from among the wisest of the wise and the most pious of the devout.
And what will your role be in that state?
Mine will be the voice that proclaims the will of God.
In other words, you will rule over all the rest. So this is really about power, as always.
Certainly!
Yep.
The power of the Lord. But that's enough of me, enough of us. I have fulfilled my part of the bargain and told you much that you probably did not know. At least, not in so much detail. Now it's your turn to uphold your end. Who are you working for? What do you know? Who else knows it, and how does the Church Intelligence Service mean to prevent the inevitable? We had an agreement! Talk!
Who are we working for? Church Intelligence Service? I don't know what you're talking about, but all that Zandona nonsense seems to have softened your brain. That's the only explanation I can think of.
I will not be made a fool of. Very well. You asked for it. You see the grave over there? It's fresh. All that's missing is a body. So, for the last time, what do you know? Who have you told? And what has the Church Intelligence Service got to do with it?
Say nothing. I know nothing.
Sorry. I don't know anything about any intelligence service. And your people shot the man who might have been able to tell you more about it in cold blood.
If you think this is some kind of game, you are badly mistaken.
Uh-oh.
A totally unnecessary death, brought on by your own foolish
Oh, man.
stubbornness. I should give you some time to think about the error of your ways. Maybe you will be a bit more cooperative when we talk again. Take her to the cell.
Oh, what have I done? Max is dead. I should have prevented this. No matter how, I should have prevented it. I was the only one who could have averted this disaster. I could have saved my father. I could have saved Max. Yes, I could have. And what did I actually do? I am responsible for the death of David Correll, who died trying to help me escape. I sealed the fate of Max with a single wrong answer, and my father will be next.
Oh boy.
And what am I doing? Sitting here in a cell, waiting for it all to end. I hope it will be over soon.
He ain't dead. Good, he stuck that plate there.
Everyone
From
should have their
the door
own
there.
stove door. It's a good thing I carry all kinds of stuff around with me.
Alright, everybody, I think that is the end of this episode. This has been part 11 of Secret Files 2 Puritas Cordis. I hope you are all enjoying this series as much as I am. It's getting good. Please don't forget to slash that like and subscribe button if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, don't forget to slash that like and follow button. I'd really appreciate it. It'll help me out. Hope you all have a great night. Thanks for watching. Peace out.